Buildings around the U of A could look different as a result of trouble between a high-rise dorm and the Islamic Center.
This is surveillance video of bottles and other objects dropped from a high-rise dorm to the parking lot of the Islamic Center. The building has new owners now. KGUN-9 on your sides, Craig Smith reports on how a Tucson City Councilman is working to help prevent this from happening again.
Falling objects from a building this tall are more than a prank. They could kill someone. The city of Tucson and the Islamic Center worked with the previous owner to stop this, and there were some evictions. The new owner has warned residents not to drop anything off the balconies. An Islamic Center spokesman says things have quieted down, even with worries there could be new harassment after the Brussels attacks.
So we see more incidents either when there happens to be a horrific attack or when there's new students moving into the high rises.
The center says trouble tends to pick up when a new semester brings new students who might not know the rules. To be truly safe, the center would like the owners to close the balconies altogether. A spokesperson for the company that owns these buildings says it has set up cameras to catch people dropping items off the balconies and has been very firm about evicting them, including someone who dropped items off the opposite side of the building, nowhere near the Islamic Center. But he says as for the idea of closing off the balconies permanently, he says that would be unfair to the responsible residents. Councilmember Kozachik would still like to shut down those balconies. He's heard another high-rise dorm could go up in range of the Islamic Center, so he would like to head off future trouble by changing city zoning to limit balconies on new buildings in the area to no higher than the third floor. He says the city cannot force building owners to close existing balconies.
But I already have the city attorney on board, and he says the next time we have an incident over there, we are going to file criminal nuisance charges against the ownership, not the kid who threw it, but the ownership, and force them into court to demonstrate to a judge to show what they have done to stop this from happening again.
He says the nuisance charge must wait for a new incident. City Council could decide on the zoning change in about 2 months. Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.